chasing faster cars with my puny Miata with a small engine, you know, just a madman behind the wheel. Hey, I'm Ken. This is my 1997 Mazda Miata track slut. To be honest, at first when I got it, I wasn't gonna go as far as, you know, how it is today. I was thinking just gonna be something really, you know, lower the car, nice wheels, you know, all the bolt-on stuff, intake, exhaust header, cams, just to make it more peppy kind of car, you know, have fun on the road. But I got to know Ocean, as you guys know. And yeah, in a way, yes, I guess. But it also brought me to a whole new, you know, lifestyle for sure. That I'm really thankful for, and you know, I've learned lots throughout the last 13 years for sure during my ownership. Basically, my car is a 1997 Mazda Miata. I bought it bone stock back in 2006. It was a BRG, you know, black interior, no power steering, no power windows, so everything is very analog, and that's what I like about it. That's what I was searching for, you know, not something that's you know, assisted or whatnot. It's just the driver and the car, and you know, what you do to the car directly affects how the car behaves, and that is what I was looking for. People can still really connect to it as soon as you drive one. Like everybody says the same thing. As soon as you drive one, you want it. Yeah, you at least want it for a few months or, you know, whatever. But you definitely want to own it for more than just the test drive. And that's what got me too. Yeah. When I first time I drove Ocean's the blue shop car.
The Blue Monster.
Yeah, the Blue Monster, they call it now. That really transformed what I want from like a bolt-on, you know, fun street car to something that is more track focused and, you know, naturally aspirated, free breathing, you know, high RPM motor. Yeah. So this is a BP motor with a VVT on the intake cam. From the 01 to 05 MB2 Mazda Miata. Right now it's putting out around 210 wheel horsepower and then 150 torque at the wheels. The red line in the car is built for 9 grand, but we, you know, conservatively limited it to 88 right now. Basically, this motor, I just want to keep it as a Mazda motor and to make the best out of it, and not doing a swap that, you know, makes more power and in a quicker way, but I want to tinker with every nut and bolt and everything in between to make it more efficient and more powerful and more responsive. It's a really breathtaking car to drive. This is one of the key points how it makes the car so fun to drive. In the last few years, a lot of people would like to buy, you know, high-end cars. It works, definitely. You can buy a much faster car with that kind of money, but to me, I'd rather develop the car and myself together, not just as a builder but also as a driver. It has kind of become my part of my life. You just don't give up whatever you like. People might say, oh, it's better, it's faster, go for it. I don't like that. I'm just really stubborn. Stubborn mofo. To a certain point, yes, it's about money. If you pay 250 or 300 grand for exotic car, 250 RS, oh yeah, you stock car already, it'll be smashing 150 or less easily. But yeah, what do you learn out of it, right? You learn how to drive the car, definitely. It's a different platform. It's a RR, it's a really fast car, but I don't think it's fun. I like, chasing faster cars with my puny Miata with a small engine, just a madman behind the wheel. Personally, I'm really picking up brakes because it's one of the most confidence-inspiring aspect of a car. Something like a Mustang per se, big, heavy, lots of power. Factory comes with Brambos already, so they think, oh, it's track ready. But no, you always have to get definitely brake pads, at least performance pads that can stand up to the heat on the track, and also brake fluid. So high temperature, high wet boiling point, brake fluid is very important. What we use is it's a little bit pricey, but you end up with saving money through the season.
Looking for sponsorship?
we call it the brandy of brake fluid.
Oh yeah.
The VSOP or whatever it's called. Especially for me as a Miata driver, I like to really brake lay, so that I can save time. Lots of hard trail braking, so a good brake system really gives me the confidence to really push the car even that much more to drive it even faster, right? So every aspect of the brake system for my car anyway, that's why I change it so much. All the custom brackets, all the custom lines, custom proportioning valve system, just so that I can make it exactly the way I want, dependent on different tracks, different temperature, weather, climate, all the different factors that I can adjust on the fly. Yeah. This is the 1-inch Wilwood tandem master cylinder, custom lines going to the back with the inline proportioning valve. The reason why I have a bigger master cylinder is to compensate for the volume needed for the front AP racing caliper and the rear Master RX-7 rear calipers. Why I really wanted these, from many years ago, these are not too common. Right now they're pretty common with one of the companies in the States. They're selling a lot of these calipers. But when I saw it, when it first came out on the website of AP Racing, I saw it's a really compact design. It's radar mounted, so that's adds to the strength of the whole braking system. It shares a lot of the shear load of the braking, and the sizing was perfect. So I thought I could make it happen within a 15-inch diameter wheel, and it turned out exactly what I wanted. To mount these on, of course, there was nothing on the market, so I had to put custom fabricated caliper brackets, adapter brackets. They are billet, made by billet steel, so not just billet aluminum, they're steel, so much stronger. You can definitely feel the stiffness, and you can definitely feel the stiffness from the pedal, and that's really important for me to give me a very confident car to drive. So yeah, the rear It's RX-7 FC non-turbo calipers. I think they're pretty much the same across the board anyway. But the key thing is that I wanted ventilated discs for the rears because the stock solid disc just wouldn't do with my heavy rear bias in my opinion. So I really wanted solid disc, and this is why I went with this caliper and brake setup. The adapter, of course, is also custom as well, but they're not radar mounted, only lug mounted. But it's only the rear, so it's good enough. What's next? There's always something next for us. There's always something next. Like engine upgrades, we have known what to do for a few years now. It's just a matter of time that we actually pull the trigger. With our auto shop called the Blue Monster, we'll be actually doing a full-on turbo build. With mine, I still want to keep it NA. That's what I want the most from Miata. To me, Miatas can be very controversial. A lot of people love it, a lot of people don't like it. They say it's a girl car or whatever. Aside from all that, once you're in the community, actually, you know it's all about the people behind the cars. I know it sounds kind of generic, but once you're in the community, you go to meet people with Miatas, or you see Miatas out on the road. They always wave. They give you the pop-up lights wink. Yeah, that's what I like about them, to be honest. Even if they move on to better cars, people tend to stick together still. Like Phil, he used to own a Miata right there, and now he's into awesome minis. But we're still always hanging out, always shooting ideas back and forth. The kind of brotherhood and sisterhood still stays. I myself is a Vancouver Miatas. There's a club called Vancouver Miatas. I'm admin for many years now, and I always say to my members, the membership of each members is for a lifetime. Even though you move to another city, you get another car, whatever, you're always part of the family now. So yeah, that's the really important part for me.
What do you think of this guy?
This guy?
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Sarcastically, he's like, this is a good guy.
Look at that in a question mark. You're like, is it good guy?
Good guy? Yeah.
A little puzzled. Yeah.
It's just too family. Too family.
Pain still lingers.
Just one.
No.
Please. Please. It's so tempting.
Help me build my ITB setup, and I'll treat you.
Really?
He might say yes.